Dude, you've never seen anything like it, homie. He started deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes, down. He was, excuse me, up. He was, sorry, down. He was, listen, up. He was deadlifting, boxes, up, deadlifting, boxes, down, deadlifting, boxes, up. There were a lot of boxes. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today I'm reviewing Shock and Grow Labs Unstoppable Pre-Workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man, homies. Let me get adjusted here, man. God bless all of you, man. I hope you're feeling amazing. It is an amazing day to thank God, man. I was sitting there this morning. First thing I do, I wake up. I thank God for keeping me and my family safe overnight. I let the dogs out. Then I go downstairs in my little nook, and I sit still, man. I start praying, meditating to start the morning. Every morning, man. I don't miss a beat, homie. And it's funny, man. It was like this morning I was sitting there, and I'm like tired, man. I'm tired. And, trying to shake the night. And I'm sitting there praying, and I'm noticing, man, that my energy is like coming in, man. I'm like feeling the power of God, man. Like my energy is just amping up all of a sudden. It's like as soon as I start connecting with God, man, I feel that power flow through me, man. Like my soul feels energized, homie. So I urge you, man, if you don't have a relationship with God, that's okay, man. Say a prayer for someone else, man. Just do it. Sometimes you got to just act as if, man. If you're like, I don't know anything about God, I don't know how to pray. Just say the word, man. Say, please show this person, the way. Please help this person. Please be with this person. Think about someone else. That gets you away from yourself, man, and then it's a good beginning, man. I'm telling you, man, you do not want to miss this experience, man, of having a relationship with something bigger than you. Worshiping, we all worship, man. Are we worshiping ourselves? Are we worshiping that alcohol bottle? Are we worshiping marijuana? What are we worshiping, man? These DMHA pre-workouts? What do we worship, man? We all worship something. Let's put that into something positive. Let's get down to business, man. This is a new company, man, up and coming. See, GGH don't just review things that the affiliates carry or make a quick buck off you, homie. I review, if a newer company hits me up, man, I'm going to put my channel and my platform into helping them out, man, if I can in any way. Show them love, That's what I'm about here, man. That's why I don't support Amazon, man. I like small businesses. I like small companies. I like people trying to come up, do it right. That's why I say together, let's get this dang muscle, man. So this pre-workout has a nice label, man. They put some nice thought into this. It looks professional. It's got a lot number, so we know it was, hopefully, we don't know. Hopefully it was manufactured properly. And it looks pro, man. So listen, let's talk about the facts. God bless their souls. They're talking facts. And this is a fruit punch flavor, very traditional. And I liked it. It wasn't a super amazing or standout flavor. I'm not going to remember it, but I really liked it. It was clear. The liquid was clear. There was no artificial color or anything. It was very light. You got down to business. It was enjoyable, and you move on, homie. So they're claiming increased energy, increased focus, intense pump. So listen to this, man. They're giving us the facts, man. Shock and Grow Labs must have got the message early on that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home. You're one of the few people still watching that stuff, man. They must have the lowest ratings ever, homie. I mean, these people are just so sad. All right, man, supplement facts. And they ain't doing that 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo, homie. They're telling you 1 scoop, 14.56 grams. I just want to say a level scoop was exactly 15 grams, man. So they got it right. God bless them. And you get 25 servings in a container, man. So that's okay. So let's talk about it, man. Citrulline malate, 6 grams. That's for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look. And I just want to say, they're not giving us the ratio. I got to assume it's a 2-to-1 ratio, 4 grams of citrulline, 2 grams of malic acid for the blood flow and the pumps. Beta-alanine, 3.5 grams. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, some lactic acid buffer, a few extra reps for you sorry, soft son of a guns who need a few extra reps. Excuse me, betaine anhydrous, 3 grams. That is for the power output, man. That's going to make you a strong alpha male iron pumper. Betaine is anti-beta male. That makes you, see, society wants you weak, homie. They want you questioning your sexuality and your gender, homie. That's what they want you to do. They want weak men. Because if you got weak men in society, you're easy to control, homie. So that betaine's going to keep you strong and driven, man. GGH told you here. 300 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. Caffeine, that's a stimulant, homie. That's going to stimulate. That's a good amount right there of caffeine. Theobromine, homie, 300 milligrams. That's what we like to see, man. That's what we like to see, homie. Theobromine. That's a cousin to caffeine. See, a lot of these, 50 milligrams of theo. They're giving us the snickle fritz, homie. Shock and grow up. 300 milligrams, man. Great amount of theobromine. Gives you some focus, some mood, pairs well with caffeine. Listen to this, man. Then dicaffeine malate, 100 milligrams. That yields 75%. It's caffeine bonded to malic acid. That gives you a long-lasting caffeine. So after your training, you still have energy. Energy. Then you got 2 absorption ingredients, estrogen and black pepper, 50 milligrams of one, 10 of the other. So listen to this, man. So, excuse me. Listen to this, man. Only 6 active ingredients in here, plus the 2 digestion, absorption ingredients, whatever you call them. Nice, simple label, man. So they're giving you a little bit for the pumps, beta-alanine, power output, 2 kinds of caffeine, and theobromine. I like the label, man. I got to be honest. So look, man, I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. It's time for some serious iron pumping, man. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. The boy's nice, man. Listen, if you looked at the label, let me just tell you this before I go into the experience. If you looked at the label, and you are a pre-workout kind of connoisseur dude, and you said, I bet this comes together exactly like the label. That's how it feels, man. It feels exactly like the label suggests, except the pumps were a little bit better than I thought. I had some very noticeable vascularity. Not a pump you could feel where you feel swole or anything like that. Very nice vascularity from either my training, my eating, or the citrulline malate. So look, you take the drink, I take the drink, I came down. I felt a nice, alert, awake, caffeine feeling about 10 minutes after ingesting it. I woke up and I felt strong. Felt like pushing it on the iron. Now, you're not like, there's no crazy heartbeat, there's no twister turns. It's not a stim junkie product. It feels extremely healthy. Very nice theobromine kind of pre-workout. You know those pre-workouts where caffeine and theobromine are the star of the show and they just kind of give you that feel-good sense of well-being energy? That's what this did right here. It felt like there was very well-sourced theobromine with caffeine. Didn't feel cheap. Didn't feel like I needed any more energy, but I didn't want any less energy. It was kind of right there in the sweet spot for a really nice, regular use, healthy pre-workout. And I think the theobromine kind of gave a twist to it to turn it up a notch, to really hold you through the training. I really liked it. The beta-alanine was surprisingly strong. The energy came in before the beta, but the beta came in about 25 minutes after ingesting it, and I had very strong head itch beta-alanine for a little bit. I mean, it only lasted about 15 minutes, came and went, but it was strong while it was here. As I said, the vascularity was nice. The pumps were nice. As far as the baiting, the power output was definitely very apparent on this. I was pushing weight that I don't normally push. It gave me a confidence. I don't know if that's from the baiting or from the whole experience. Maybe it was the stims and the caffeine. Maybe it was everything together. But it gave me a very good edge where I felt like a strong iron pumper, man. So there's nothing, literally no negative side effects with this at all. And I really like it. 15 grams, it was very light, did not feel heavy on the stomach, super light, and it had that clear liquid. It just felt like not super artificial or anything like that. I like the 2 kinds of caffeine. You train hard for about an hour, whatever you're gonna do, and then the energy lasts maybe an hour after that, and then it kind of dies off. Really nice regular use pre-workout that you could use like 4 days a week, man, 5 days a week. I mean, not every day. You want to give your brain a little break, but there was nothing in it that felt unhealthy. Not too much mood elevation, but a little like a feel-good energy. You feel good training on it. It's like one of those pre-workout, you're just like, I feel good training. Just like a Cutler Prevail kind of feeling, or kind of in the realm of like a Rise, or one of those very high-end daily drivers that come together nicely with just a few ingredients. As I said, as far as the pumps go, they were like sufficient enough for me where I wouldn't throw anything on top of it other than maybe some pump pills, but like to throw a whole pump formula on top of it, it seems like it's overdoing it, just because I'm really a big fan of those light pre-workouts where they're light on the stomach and they don't weigh you down and you don't feel all bloated and stuff like that. And sometimes when you just do too much, homie, it doesn't really add much to the experience. It kind of actually takes away from it. So I really like the simplicity of having 6 healthy ingredients, including some citrulline malate for the pumps. A little citrulline malate seems to go a long way as far as the look and the vascularity. One thing I did notice with it is I had very good mind-muscle connection. I mean, for a healthy daily, man, you're not like tunnel vision, DMHA, higher than giraffe vagina. It feels like, as I said, a Cutler Prevail, just a nice, healthy daily, no alpha yo, nothing like that, no crazy heart rate, just a very awake, alert feeling with that theobromine, sense of urgency, nice vascularity, strong beta-alanine, and it kind of just checks all the boxes for a nice daily driver, man, like a high-end daily driver, because you are talking about 375 milligrams of caffeine, so it's a little higher than like a normal daily driver. For me, I like to be like up to 300 milligrams for daily, so it's like a super high-end daily with that nice sense of well-being, theobromine kind of head buzz, man. Just a nice experience, man. So they did a nice job with it, man. Sometimes less is more, homie. 6 simple ingredients that come together. As I said, if you look at the label and you know about ingredients, it comes together exactly as you'd expect. That's what I got for you, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight. I don't know if they're going to give me a code for my viewers or not. For the love of the game, I'm just here to support them and congratulate them on their endeavors. That's what I got, man. Let's get down to business. Let's stay close to God today. If you don't have God, man, we all have God. But if you don't connect with God consciously, it's a great day to make a beginning, man. Say a prayer for someone else, man. Stop thinking about your dang self all the time. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.